going on YouTube? Big Dawg Brett. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. I told you, we're going to have college football. And real football is just about to start. One more Saturday. And it starts. I cannot tell you how excited I am. So, you guys know that normally I do like this big trash talk video. Still gonna do some trash talking, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently this time. Normally, I would tell you how terrible Felipe Franks is, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm not gonna tell you that he hasn't played a game since he broke his ankle. I'm not gonna tell you that he couldn't hack it at Florida, so he packed up and went to Arkansas. I'm also not going to tell you that they still haven't updated his picture on ESPN, and he's on the Arkansas roster still wearing his Florida jersey. Man, talk about somebody who wants to put the past behind them, but can't seem to get there. So I guess one of the first things we want to talk about is Arkansas literally has not won a game in over a year. That's correct. You heard me. They haven't won a game since September 14th of 2019. That's the last game they won. They're on like a 7 or 8 or maybe even a 9 game losing streak. And it's about to be one more. So, man, just for fun, I went and looked at the recruiting rankings. Last year, Georgia was number 1. Arkansas, 30th. Year before that, Georgia number 2, Arkansas 23rd. The year before that, Georgia number 1, I'm seeing a trend here, Arkansas 45. And 2017, Georgia 3, Arkansas 27. Now, there is one category where Arkansas does outshine UGA, and it's in the 3-star category. I mean, they got that 3-star category locked down on recruits. 68 3-star recruits is what they've recruited over the past 4 recruiting cycles, and they've managed to get 21 4-stars, not bad, and 0 5-stars. UGA has 19 3-stars, 62 4-stars, and 19 5-stars recruited in those last 4 years. So, as you can see, the recruiting has been, let's just say the gap is huge on the talent side. Now, let's talk about the records. Last year, Georgia went 12-2. Arkansas, 2-10. Year before that, Georgia 11-3. Arkansas, 2-10. Hey, at least they're consistent. And the year before that, Georgia was 13-2. Arkansas, 4-8. The last time they had a winning season was 2016, and they went 7-6. Arkansas has lost more games last year than UGA has lost in the last 4 years combined. Never mind the quarterback situation at UGA. There is absolutely no shot that Arkansas is going to win this game. It doesn't matter whether UGA trots out DeJuan Mathis or Carson Beck or even Stetson Bennett, because Stetson Bennett, he knows the program. There's enough talent here that Georgia could literally hand it off on every down, and Georgia's going to be just fine. Taking into consideration that the opening lines on this game is giving UGA something like 27 points, and they don't know who the quarterback is. They're giving UGA 27 points, and they're saying, we don't care who gets the ball. It doesn't matter. We're still going to give UGA 20 points. Imagine what the spread would be if they knew who the quarterback was. It would be even worse. Gonna be some pigs in a blanket. Gonna be some pulled pork. Gonna be some sausage to be had. And lots of ham, because the dogs is gonna eat. So, Mr. Sam Pittman, We appreciate all you did, sir. But it almost seems like you dug your own grave because you know what you got coming. Them Dogs. I think Georgia is going to be real hungry for a game. I think you're going to see a high-powered offense under Todd Monken. And I think the talent gap between UGA is just too much. I really think the UGA is going to put somewhere around 35 to 42 points on the board because they could do that with Jake Fromm. They can certainly do it with DeJuan Mathis, JT Daniels, Carson Beck, or anybody else you got in the list. Oh, and if Felipe Franks goes down, we know you guys have like 8 more quarterbacks to choose from. How do you have 8 quarterbacks? You still got to pull in a transfer. Oh, man. Felipe Franks opted out. He said he didn't know if he was going to go pro or transfer. He transfers to Arkansas. Oh, my God. Vanderbilt has a better last year. Vanderbilt has a better record last year. Somebody, I kid you not. Me and my stepbrother bumped into a guy at one of the fine drinking establishments in the town my brother lives in. And this guy was trying to convince me that Arkansas was going to beat Georgia. Yeah. About that. Not happening, man. My prediction, Georgia 42, Arkansas 7. That's the first victim on the list. Man, I can't wait. You guys have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.